Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's get back into it. Let's go explore the galaxy. I could go to Dock 42, but I'm not going to. Meet with diplomats, recover Prothean artifact. Ooh, find artifacts. Okay, I need to do that for the Blue Suns. And then I can help Arya. The Minos Wasteland. Yeah, we got shit to do. A lot of shit to do. Whole lot of shit to do. I kinda wanna find the artifacts. But I also kind of want to recover the Prothean artifact. How about this? Let's go recover these artifacts first, then we'll go recover the Prothean artifact, and then we'll make our way back to the Citadel. Now let's go do all these meaningless ones as well. So like all these ones that aren't blinking continuously. Need to go to Indris. Didn't we need to go to Indris for something else? I feel like that's a name that's appeared before.
Signal confirmed.
Oh. Hello, hello? Governor Grothan Posnus. Give me some fuel. Thank you very much. Now, what is this business over here? Caver Station. Alliance intelligence reports that there was once a sizable military space station trailing Heba that was tasked with arming and refueling ships to repel pirates, slave revolts, and foreign invasion. The Reapers wasted little time in destroying it during the conquest of Kamala. Oh, damn. Kamala. Kamala is a relatively small but ezo-rich garden world recently colonized by the Protheans. In an unusually open gesture, the Protheans allowed immigration of free citizens of other species, so long as they came from independent colony planets such as those in the Traverse and Terminus, and retained non-citizen status during their stay. These strictures were small obstacles compared to the economic lure of Ezo, and soon the planet boasted spaceports and refineries that considerably enriched the hegemony. The planet enjoyed relative peace and prosperity, with the major lifestyle inconvenience being fresh water shortages due to a dry climate. Reaper invasion has turned Kamala's cities from affluent oases into a living nightmare. Alliance intelligence suggests that early in the Reaper invasion, a high percentage of the planet's population was captured and converted to husk creatures for future offensives. The processing camps still run night and day, and the troop transports fly legions of cannibals out every hour. For this reason, Alliance Command has put Kamala squarely in its sights for military strikes. Population is 2 million, almost 3 million? Or pre-invasion, huh? Dang, okay. Sucks for the Protheans. Batarians are getting hit the worst, man. They got the worst of it. There's our find artifacts. Let's see what else there is.
I found something.
Give me some fuel. And let's go find ourselves some artifacts. A large rocky planet, Vanna is covered in prodigious amounts of dry ice, leaving only thin traces of gas for its atmosphere. Uranium deposits drew Batarian miners to Vanna long ago, and when that was exhausted, they moved on to its magnesium. The Reapers have exterminated the colony here, punching holes in the domed cities and leaving its occupants to asphyxiate. Wow. Taking no prisoners, huh? It's got a long-ass orbital period. Damn. And a very long day. Surface temperature is super cold. And it's a little bit stronger on the gravity. Alright. Let us see. What is here? Black market artifacts. Oh, nice. So we didn't have to go down on the surface to get them? Cool. Wait a minute. Is there something more? I don't understand. Alright, I guess we've gotten everything. I don't know why the find artifacts thing hasn't updated. I assume because the journaling system is shit in this game. Alright, cool, now it's gone. Now recover the Prothean artifact, I guess? Then we can also help the Grissom Academy. And we can go to the Cerberus lab, get all that stuff, I guess. So much to do. So much to do. Okay, but this one was first. This was before the Grissom Academy needed our help. So this Prothean artifact might be able to help us defeat the Reapers in some way.
Signal confirmed.
I don't really need fuel right now, so I'm gonna hold off on the fuel. What is here? Prothean data files. Okay. Protheans love this system. Alright, we'll come back. Let's go to Asgard. This is a scary nebula. Very dangerous and ominous.
I found something.
Oh wow, there's a lot here. Okay. See what we got. Shanghai. Alright, nice. Client Spec Ops Team Delta. Why is there so much in the system? Remains of Reaper Destroyer. Huh. Not sure what that's gonna be useful for. Alliance Naval Exploration Flotilla. Now give me my fuel. There we go. Nice. Now we can come back over here. Get even more fuel. Alright. We almost ran out of fuel. Dang. This idyllic agrarian world was one of the first human colonies established beyond the Sharon mass relay. Eden Prime's fertile biosphere drew heavy immigration from the Systems Alliance and other human organizations. In 2183, Eden Prime was attacked by a Geth force led by the rogue Spectre Saren Arterius. Commander Shepard, responding to the attack, encountered a Prothean beacon that warned of the imminent Reaper invasion. It is thanks to this beacon and the commander's quick action that the galaxy has any chance of survival today. Although the Reapers rushed past much of the Exodus cluster and the plan to take Earth, it is clear the war has come to Eden Prime. Distress signals have jammed all available frequencies. Fires burn in vast swaths across the arable land. Its once extensive monorail system is twisted metal. Cerberus has much to lose if word of their ruthless attack on the human colony gets out. What they stand to gain must be equally valuable. Damn. Okay. So it's Cerberus attacking and not the Reapers. I would have thought it was the Reapers. Liara's coming. Why is Liara coming? I mean, I would have brought Liara anyways because she's the Prothean expert and this is a Prothean artifact. But why am I forced to bring Liara? That I don't get. Garrus, just like old times? Wait, let's cycle your appearances, Garrus. See what you got. I don't like that one. Let's stick with that one for now. Edie, what are your appearances? Ooh. That one's kind of Miranda. You kind of look like Miranda in that outfit. I think I like that one. Yeah. Maybe I should bring Edie. Biotic expert, tech expert. Nah. Let's bring Garrus. The originals from Mass Effect 1. We're in a Mass Effect 1 storyline right now. So let's go to Mass Effect 1's characters. Even though they weren't there when Eden Prime was hit by the Geth. Let's see here. Modify. What do we got? So definitely that. Not that. Definitely that. Although that one would be nice. Not this one. Oh, wait. I just now read this. Like, I read it correctly. Okay, so, but at 50% reduced damage, that is, only if you're penetrating through armor is it reduced damage. But it increases weapon weight a lot. So that's 15% damage bonus, whereas this is 7.5, 17.5. I think because this is a sniper rifle, we're gonna be fighting Cerberus, and Cerberus likes to use smoke. So let's go with that. Speed perception by 25, enhancing aim for a brief time. So without this, the time doesn't slow down? Or I could go with this and really penetrate stuff. Those armored targets are kind of a bitch to deal with. And there's gonna be guys with shields, because again, we're fighting Cerberus. So guys with shields are a bitch. So I think we go with this to be able to penetrate. We don't lose any damage, we just add extra weight. So I think this. Yeah. Damn, we're overweight. Alright. I think we just say to hell with the weight issue. Might change view. I didn't know you could change view. Okay, so this doesn't add any extra weight. That's the difference, is this scope doesn't add weight, but this scope adds weight. Can reveal enemies through walls, huh? We don't really need the blade, so we definitely need this. For sure. Maybe that? Yeah, that was... Okay, so it doesn't reduce the damage of the original shot if they're not being shot at regularly. Okay, I completely misread this. I thought this modification was like, it reduces all the shots by 50%. But no, it's just, if you're being shot through armor, it reduces it. Maybe more rounds. Cause this is a, this isn't a semi-auto rifle. It's an auto rifle. I think more rounds, maybe, would be helpful for this. And then you. What do we got for you? Increase accuracy, increase damage, melee damage, and piercing. I think damage and melee damage. That's what I think. And just deal with the extra weight, sure. It's extra weight. Let's just go with the fact that our weight is going to be overloaded. Let's just go with that. It'll be fine. It'll be totally fine. Now, how about you guys? Now that we have a lot more modifications. Increase accuracy, rounds, weapon rate, and stability. Oh, you can't have... Okay, interesting. So you can't have both of those at once. I don't know for you. Maybe that. I don't know if weight affects you. So I think I'm gonna say weapon stability maybe? Or rounds. Let's just do rounds. So I don't know if weight affects your weapons. Like if it affects your abilities as a follower. Let's go with that, and oh, you can't have both of those. Okay. Then let's go with this. Yeah. Okay. Garrus. Do you have the same stuff that I have? No, you do not. Let's see here. What to put on yours? You don't need accuracy. Maybe this one. Nah, because we're going to give him the other heavy barrel. This is spare shot capacity, but you have infinite ammo anyways. So let's go with that. Maybe just go all out damage. However much damage we can add. Or maybe we should allow you to shoot through armor. Let's do that. Yeah. Alright. Again, you don't need accuracy, you need damage. Let's go with that and that? Maybe? Sure. Alright. I confirm. And we got points. Woo, buddy, do we have points. Alright. Let's see here. Shield recharge. If we don't do melee, let's do shield recharge. Alright. How about you guys? You need more points, and you need more points. So we're going for this upgrade. Okay. Let us go!
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where
Yep.
the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
You always did prefer a straight-up fight.
And you're always good at helping me find them.
Yep.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
Yeah.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Good old Eden Prime. Haven't been here in a while.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
Alright. Hang on, my shit is out of order here. There we go. And you equip your warp ammo, and you equip your armor piercing
It
ammo.
survived Saren. It can survive. this.
They rebuilt Mandoir. It wasn't the same.
It never is.
Bring out my sniper, you can have that, and you can go back to that.
As you wish.
Alright.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
So, Liara ever dug up, what do humans call it? A dinosaur?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
A bit. But at least you're catching on these days.
Alright. Cool. What is in here? Medkit. Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. And when we increased food rations as payment for their work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony. And if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Maybe. Do it. I say do it. Why is Cerberus trying to take over Eden Prime anyways? Like, what's in it for them?
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Here we go. I guess that's the only way we can go. Alright.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Like the collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos.
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
How is that
You saw
possible?
Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power.
Yeah.
Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community, you think they had something like a council?
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
Yeah.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Incoming!
There they are.
Yeah, I was wondering where they were. Like, why'd they just leave this dig site unguarded?
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Easy peasy. I want you. See, that's why I wanted the scope on top, because it actually is a scope that you can actually use. Excuse me, sir. You did what? You die now. Told you there'd be smoke. Oh shit. That's a turret. That is a deadly, deadly turret. Oh god. There we go, that works. Alliance Marine. I mean, you'd think after what happened on Eden Prime 3 years ago, the security would be a lot more intense
That
here.
lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
So if I open that door, we'll continue on. Then I will hold off on opening that door until we explore the rest of the area around here.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold, it's somebody's home.
If they were
We
having
didn't
drinks
kill
and
these people, and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
they're sitting down having drinks watching the game with their helmet on and suited up, that doesn't really make any sense. What is over here? Can you come from there? Oh. I'm loving this sniper. That's a grenade. Garrus, get back. You idiot. I thought that scope was supposed to allow me to see through walls.
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Okay, so that's where we need to go. Meaning we're gonna come back to it. So there's 2 spots we need to go to, it seems. Very well. Alright. Ooh, what's up here? We haven't been up here. There's nothing up here. Son of a bitch. I can't get up? I can't climb up? Why can't I climb up? It's right there. I can easily climb up. It's supposed to be an N7 operative. You should have enough strength to pull yourself up on a monkey bar. That's all you're doing. Troop deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We've pulled most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in that area. If the locals know we were understaffed, they could do some serious damage. Send that to the north.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Yep, I agree. Why would Cerberus just leave all this intel sitting around unguarded? They must really be understaffed. Maybe there was something that drew them away. Okay, that's where we came from, so we're back at the beginning now. I believe we went through there. Yeah. So that's where we went, and then we came around, went down that way. Is there a map? No. Alright. We could go up here, I suppose. Maybe there's something up here. More data to use? No. Nothing. There's nothing. Fine. Let's go into here then. Some information on the pod. It's not there. It's over here. That's where it is. Okay. Some ammo.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Oh no. We got husks.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video and the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Nice. Any more Cerberus baddies to fight? So now we can come back over here, go back down here. Come to the opposite end of the area. All to bypass this. I kind of miss the mini games. I'm not gonna lie. The find the hidden code, connect the hack the doors and stuff. Those are a little bit fun. They were kind of getting old at the end of Mass Effect 2, I'm not gonna lie, but I still kind of enjoyed them. What does this have to say? You're a biotic, but your biotic powers are green.
Victory! Feel the bunker!
Acknowledged.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
Okay.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Level up. Which would mean we can use our squad points now. Still saving for fitness though. I'm gonna max out my fitness. And then I'm gonna max out my incinerate because I'm so close there. And then I'm gonna max out my armor piercing ammo. Garrus. Proximity mine. Let's go with this. And this is warp, okay. Increased weapon damage, power damage taken. Alright. I say we do this. That one, yeah. Alright. There we go. More reinforcements.
Backup forces are here.
That is a slow recharge time. Wow, that is a slow recharge time. Thought I'd try. Alright. Oh man, we only have one shot left. Fuck. Where do I go? Pod? Back to the pod, maybe? I feel like we're missing some intel to share the resistance, right? Very well. Here's some ammo. I'll take that. Thank you very much. It's gotta be up here. Because we only found 2 pieces of intel to share. Maybe it's gotta be up above somewhere. And Liara said there might be other intel in the area. So that's what has me suspecting that there might be other intel in the area. What about in here? Oh, resistance information update. We've gotten word from our source within Eden Prime's resistance movement that we can expect an attack on our security center between 2200 and 2300 tomorrow night. They're pooling in forces from across the colony. This gives us the perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Once the attack is contained, allow Dr. William Cambia to escape, firing near-miss shots to keep it realistic. He's given us good information, and with luck, the locals will see him as a daring hero and the only man to escape the Cerberus trap. They might even put him in charge.
Perfect. This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Okay. She didn't say anything about there might be more. I'm kind of curious. Alright, I purposefully shot him through the... Alright, that does a good amount of damage. Still better to shoot through the armor, though. Yes? Hello? Anybody else? Anyone else want to try and attack us? Come on, bring it on. I wonder if there's other intel in the area, though. God, now it's got me thinking. It's got me wondering. I must collect them all. You know? I gotta do 100%. Already been in here. Just double checking though. Guess we go back to the pod.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Alright. See a ladder over there. Let's go back in here. See if there's more intel. I kind of wonder if I do a heavy attack with the shotgun, what happens? Oh, nothing. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping that it would use the actual knife on the end and not just use your built-in melee weapon. Oh well. Let's go down and down, over and over. Guess we go down. And already been in here looking for intel. Yeah. They did a terrible job at stopping us. That wasn't even really a fight.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Wait for the
Heavy
pod
Cerberus forces
transmission.
inbound. Looks like
Alright.
we've got a siege on our hands. Here they come.
Can I throw a grenade? Oh, I can throw a grenade. Eat a grenade. That didn't work. You eat a grenade. So, just having you locked on as a target doesn't mean the grenade is gonna go there? Alright. What if I throw the grenade to you? That did nothing. Son of a bitch. Got him. Come on, there's more enemies, right? I hear you, but I no see you. That's where you are. Hello. I need ammo. Please give me ammo. Ugh. I win. I'm stronger.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Bathroom break wouldn't
Has
be
the
so
life pod
bad.
ended stasis mode?
We're almost there!
I saw a supply cache in the building next door if you want to stock up.
I
Already
can lay
did.
down a singularity to block enemy access.
Okay.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Oh god. Wait, didn't blow up? The hell? Wait, can I take over this mech? Holy shit, I'm in a mech! This is so cool.
There, you can open the life pod now.
How can I? But I just got in the mech. I just got in the big bad ending, and I wanted to use it. Like, it's sniper rifle on steroids here. Damn it. Alright, let's blow up this stasis pod. Blow it up. Does nothing. Okay.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Oh boy. I should not have left the mech there. The mech was a bad spot to place that.
Be careful, he's confused.
Yeah, imagine you're a little weak, aren't you?
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now. Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure. Commander traffic.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods! I need the few that are left!
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Okay.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never give up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
Hey.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
I wonder what would have happened if I
Fight
brought
the
Edie
Reapers.
along.
Yes.
Then we will see.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
All right.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which? You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
Okay, so we can still use them.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So, could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
Good old
And
Grunt.
if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Cool.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think. What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Well, you're in luck.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
And welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Yay! We got a new follower. Sweet. Alright, you guys. Well, this has been an interesting episode. I was not expecting to find a live Prothean. Yeah. So we can learn much about a civilization, I bet. Although it seems like we can only learn about a civilization as it was falling. He doesn't know much about it as it was, I don't think. Anyways, we'll find out more on the next episode, I'm sure. For now, I'm gonna have to leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I've been the Loving Miss Scarlet Fox. Please be sure to like the video, comment all the comments, subscribe to the channel, all that good shit. And I will see you guys in the next video.